Hello, welcome to eNews. Here's the big stories.
We all had a fantastic time on Learning Disability Week, holding events every day of the week. Did you attend any of them, and which were your favourites? On Monday we all laced up our football boots and joined our friends on the field for a day of good sporting fun. Competition was tough, but in the end, Richard, John, Dean, David and Richard took the Aspire Cup. People Matters kept their title for the overall win, playing like the champions they are. It was smiles all day and we were thrilled that the weather was on side. Tuesday saw some of you attend People's Parliament, where Alan stood with Zoe, our chief exec, and spoke about a number of important issues. They then attended the Learning Disability Pride March from Civic Hall down to the market. Others attended down memory lane, where we enjoyed tea and cake in the historical Armley Mills, as well as a fabulous live performance from Dramarama, who sang several classic British wartime songs. On Wednesday we all got out into nature for the big sunflower walk. Whether you joined us at Swinsty Reservoir or went on your own walk around your local park, everyone enjoyed the beautiful sunshine. On Thursday we were spoiled for choice of activities, with 3 events running in the same day. We literally rolled out the red carpet for Morning of Dance, with ballet, tap and African dance lessons, as well as live performances from Dramarama, Lewis and Alice. It was a morning packed with fun. Afterwards, Crossgates started their action stations, which had sports, smoothie bikes and a relaxation room for massage and sensory play. At the Customer Choice Awards, we cast a magic spell and celebrated everyone's success and achievements over the year. A huge congratulations go out to all of our winners. The Adventure Award was won by Andrew, where the Creative Award was won by Dramarama. The Friendship Award went to Alan and Danny, and the Helping Hand Award went to Wayne. The Smile Award was won by Edgar and the Customer Choice Award by Mr. and Mrs. Oliver, where the award for achievement was awarded to Alice. Congratulations everyone. We rounded off the week with a bustling picnic in the park, where we held the finale of Aspire's Got Talent, along with live performances from Janssen, Dramarama and Skyfallers. Lots of you also joined in activity sessions with the Leeds Rhino Foundation, who were playing ball games, Yorkshire Dance, who held a carnival session with the Leeds West Indian Carnival, and the Feel Good Circus, who were teaching classic circus tricks. We also had stalls of lots of our wonderful partners and services, as well as running smoothie bikes and Aspire's Middleton Pop-Up Cafe. What better way to end another amazing Learning Disability Week than singing, dancing and spending time with our friends and colleagues. A huge thank you to all who attended, organised or took part in our Learning Disability Week events. Without this teamwork, the week would not be the success that it is. Many of you came out to audition for Aspire's Got Talent. In fact, there were 114 auditions in just 2 days. We were spoiled for choice with an endless display of talent, making the task of judging very difficult. We held the finale at Picnic in the Park, where crowds gathered and cheered for our fantastic finalists. A huge congratulations go out to our winners. In 3rd place we have Karen, who choreographed her own Tina Turner tribute dance. In 2nd place, we have Kieran, whose moving signing of 1,000 Years brought tears to everyone's eyes. And in 1st place, we have Niall, who took home the gold as he sung to a crowd of adoring supporters, who even had flags and signs made up for him. What a superstar! You never fail to impress us with the amount of talent you all have, and we're already looking forward to next year's show. Everyone was flying the Union Jack this May for the coronation of King Charles III, and what better excuse for a royal celebration? Across all of Aspire there were banquets, afternoon teas, discos, garden parties and games. We loved seeing everyone get dressed up in their finest red, white and blues and having a royally good time. With all the delicious food and the beautiful decorations, it certainly was a celebration fit for a king. Strawberry Lane has recently been given a new makeover. Everyone from Strawberry Lane have teamed up with Armley Helping Hands and volunteers from Farnells plc to bring some brightness and colour to the centre. Everyone got stuck in, and over 2 days the centre was transformed. We think it looks lovely and summery now, don't you? Now here's a look at Aspire's World of Sports. Back by popular demand, we once again teamed up with Chadwick Lawrence and the Leeds Rhinos Foundation to bring the Aspire Tag Rugby Tournament. So many of you joined us on the day. You put on your rugby shirts, enjoyed meeting Ronnie the Rhino himself, and of course played lots of rugby. In the end, as everyone had played so well, the winner had to be decided by a walk-in race, where Hillside and Rothwell took the trophy. Thanks to our amazing partners, everyone who took part, and of course congratulations to our winners. Stephen joined the Leeds Rhinos LDSL team for their magic weekend. He travelled with the team all the way up to Newcastle where he took part in the competition, and although his team didn't win, Stephen was all smiles all weekend as he showed off his impressive rugby skills, and nothing could keep him down. He was even back at it at Aspire's Tag Rugby Tournament the very next day. Well done, Stephen. For those looking to try out a new sport, we've recently teamed up with IMAS Sports for All, the Yorkshire Sport Foundation and England Squash to bring the all-new racquetball sessions. James, Reese and Nigel had a fantastic time at the first session, learning a new sport and having fun. If you'd like to know more about the racquetball sessions, contact Ian Graham.
Hear the news across the city.
Sophie from HR spent a day visiting Kirkstall Leisure Centre where she gave a lovely and informative talk on Eid. The group completed lots of Eid themed art and made a beautiful display to celebrate the holiday. Sonia even came dressed in her most beautiful sparkling dress. Everyone enjoyed themselves and loved learning about the story and traditions of the holiday. Oh, we do like to be beside the seaside, so as the weather has gotten brighter, lots of you have taken the chance to take a holiday to the beach. Mandy, along with her mum and sister, spent a day in Scarborough, while Alice had a holiday to Filey and Sewerby, and she really enjoyed having a ladies' weekend away. Karen, Lee, Mark and Philip also took a trip to Filey and enjoyed a caravan holiday for the first time in a long time. Some of you decided to go a bit further afield to enjoy sunshine and beaches abroad. Andrew and Stephen recently enjoyed a Norwegian cruise, or as Andrew said, a trip to paradise. Diane, Lisa and Wendy hopped on a plane and enjoyed a holiday in Croatia where they enjoyed lots of delicious food and cocktails. Everyone has had a fantastic time and we can't wait to see what other holidays you all have coming up. Lots of you grabbed your paintbrushes, pencils and even your yarn to show us what spring means to you in our recent Spring Awakenings art competition. Everyone created such beautiful artwork that they really captured the refreshing spring feeling. Voting was tough and competition was fierce, but we are proud to announce that our winners are: in the East, Northeast, in third place we have Pat. In second place we have Des, and in first place we have Jenny. In the south we have in third place Karen, in second place Donna, and in first place Sammy. And in the west northwest we have in third place Holt Park, in second place Jill, and taking first place is Barbara. Well done everyone, all of your artwork was absolutely beautiful. Just when Holt Park thought Tim couldn't get any sweeter, he turns up with a surprise. His wife had baked an army of gingerbread Tims complete with glasses, curly hair and beard. Everyone loved their gingerbread Tims and we think they look so alike we're not entirely sure which one is which. Those of you that know Tony will know that he's an avid rugby fan. He recently decided to put this enthusiasm to work and joined the John Charles Stadium Volunteers, where he will be working with the Hunslet team. Keep an eye out for him on match days where we know he'll be working with a smile. We would like to wish Elaine Hardcastle, Bev Hilda and Peter Nutting all the best for their retirements. Between them, they've been supporting people with learning disabilities in Leeds for 71 years. And a warm welcome goes out to our new Business Development Manager, Kath Lee. Kath is former CEO of Leeds Mencap, as well as working in project work with Forum Central and Catholic Care. She brings with her a wealth of knowledge and experience of public and voluntary sectors of Leeds. Kath will be supporting with strategy consultation, which will guide Aspire through our future development. We are sad to report the deaths of Leslie Harrison, Christopher Duce, Jackie Stanhope, Linda Witham, Daryl Scales, Scott Birch and Penny Cousins. They were all much loved and will be missed by those whose lives they touched. ArtLink brought us some sad news recently as they announced that they'll be closing due to a loss of Arts Council funding. In the meantime, you've all been enjoying their recent sessions, which have proved popular as ever. Their most recent sessions have been themed around travel around the world, where you've all been making suitcases, planes and lights. There is no current date for the closing of ArtLink, but we thank them for their fantastic work over many, many years, which has never failed to bring a smile to our faces. You may have caught some of Yamson's most recent performances at the Hamara Centre and at Picnic in the Park. As always, they bring a smile to everyone's face with their fantastic singing, and we can't wait to see what they have in store next. Yorkshire Downs sessions have been even more colourful recently as they teamed up with Trika from Leeds West Indian Carnival. The team have been teaching lots of traditional carnival dancing and getting dressed up in colourful costumes with scarves and feathers, and everyone looks absolutely amazing. Bright Sparks recently raised the curtain on their new show Where the Magic Happens with huge success. The performance showed a young man and his fairy tale adventures as they wait for the Green Man to herald in the spring. The cast even appeared at our magical themed customer awards, showing that magic is everywhere. Many of you have been staying up late and enjoying Leap One's monthly night out at Pop World with a drink in your hand and dancing the night away.
Here are the diary dates.
On the 6th of August, we have Leeds Pride, where we look forward to taking part in the parade and wearing the winning design of our Leeds Pride t-shirt design competition. On the 18th of August, we have our carer survey deadline. If you haven't already done so, please submit your survey response by Friday, the 18th of August. On the 28th of August, we have a summer bank holiday, and on the 5th of September, we have the Aspire Athletics. On the 31st of October, we look forward to Halloween. Don't forget to tell us about your good news stories so that we can let everyone know about them. Please send them to Carol Benson at newsletter@aspirecbs.org.uk. The next edition of Your News will be out in October 2023. And finally, our 2023 annual plan has just been released. These have been sent out in the post, so please keep an eye out if you haven't received yours already. We have also recently sent out our carer surveys. To have your say, complete and submit these before Friday the 18th of August.
Thank you for watching Your News.